Hi, it's me, Kendra Jade. Here today to play Bet Billionaire, where a bunch of guys are competing, or a couple of guys or whatever, for my bet. This bet right here.
Now, what is Bet Billionaire? What does that mean? What do they win?
These guys answer a lot of really stupid questions that, like, my 11-year-old sister could answer. And, well, last time they didn't answer them very well, but that's basically the gist of it. They answer these stupid questions, and if they win, they get to have anal sex with me.
Now, how do you feel about that?
Oh, I'm really happy.
Now, what are you hoping for? Are you hoping...
I'm hoping that you guys don't bring me a bunch of dirty, smelly guys, but knowing the Howard Stern show, you will.
So, you know why you're here? What you're going to do while you're here?
I've heard the rumor.
Okay, so...
I hope I don't choke.
It's Kendra Jade is here.
Right.
She's a porn star. A guy is here. You're playing for him, like the old bowling for dollars. If you get a strike, he wins.
So there's a lot of pressure.
You have to answer 3 or 5 questions. They're just regular, like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire questions. They go up in grades. And if
How
you get
many moons does the Earth have?
Something like that.
Okay.
Something like that. And if you get 3 or 5 correct, he gets to go have butt sex with Kendra Jade.
Today?
No, he has to go take an AIDS test. It'll be about a week.
Oh, sure.
But because I got some legal
anticipation is everything.
So we'll be coming up in just a little bit. All right.
So, Jason.
Yes.
Big appearance today. A lot of pressure.
Oh yeah. Because at this hour, I don't know how many moons the Earth has.
And somebody's butt sex is riding on you.
So to speak. Yes.
How do you feel about that?
Oh, I couldn't be prouder, or under more pressure. You know, it was this or settle the conflict in the Middle East, and I'm glad I chose this.
I'm going to march right in here right now. Kendra Jade, the famous porno star. She is offering her buttocks to the audience. Here she comes looking lovelier than ever. Always looks beautiful.
Too.
Looking beautiful. Beautiful body.
Nice
face, hair, everything. All the accoutrements.
How could she look different every time?
I'm so happy to see you guys.
You look good, honey.
It's been a long time.
You love to have a butt play?
Yes.
Yes. And you are a hot chick, of course. And when you give one of our listeners anal, which is, by the way, a very famous celebrity will be playing today for one of our guys.
Were you a Seinfeld fan?
I was, actually, yeah.
Are you a fan of Jason Alexander?
Absolutely.
You are. And after you give butt sex to somebody, do you cuddle afterwards, or is it just no, you're all done. Go home.
I'm done.
So when one of our listeners has you, that's it. Oh, it's all business. There's no cuddling.
Well, I wouldn't say it's all business, but yeah, I just want to.
You're done.
Yeah. Don't you feel that way?
Robin, do you feel that
Howard,
way?
are you like that? You know, you just...
Well, when a guy takes my butt, I get very upset afterwards. I want to be told that I'm worth something, but that's just me. No, but in all seriousness, there's no real romanticism.
This isn't about love to me.
Right.
This is sex.
This is sex. This is good feeling sex. You like it, you enjoy it, but you're not going to sit there and cuddle.
Right.
Don't get confused.
All right. And how do you prepare yourself? Let's say Jason Alexander answers all the questions today. How do you prepare yourself?
What do you do?
I don't know if I can say it on the air.
Do you wash yourself back there and everything?
Yes.
You do? Okay. All right. That's all you have to say. So everything's just right.
Everything's perfect.
All right. And
we now know more than I needed to.
Any accidents while you've had this type of pleasure?
No.
Never had an accident?
No.
You're a total pro, and everyone knows that. And you look great, Kendra Jade, and this is exciting. And I know you probably have a lot of new projects you're ready to pitch, but let's meet, and this is exciting.
Oh, I can't wait.
Let's meet. Should we meet our contestant first or Jason Alexander?
Let's meet Jason first.
All right, bring in Jason Alexander next. Here he comes. This is the guy who's on Seinfeld.
See his face during this whole thing.
Here comes Jason Alexander. Jason is a very big star from Seinfeld. He played George Costanza. He now has gone on to direct. He is acting.
He's an auteur.
And he looks like he's ready. You've got to be excited, Jason. Hey, good to see you. Take a seat. Meet Kendra Jade.
Hello. How are you?
All right.
Is this one of the highlights of his career?
Have you ever done anything like this? Played Butt Billionaire for one of...
Sure.
You have.
Sure.
just last night.
You know, I was just talking to Kendra. If you are successful today, Jason Alexander,
Yes.
Kendra will have anal
Right.
with one of the listeners.
You know, I gotta tell you,
Right.
I am so excited about this.
Is that a prize?
Do you are you
That is heaven.
do you want to
Heaven
come
in a
through?
bottle.
Do you want to come through for the guys, or are you going to treat it in a frivolous manner?
Howard, I have never been frivolous on your program.
Right. So this is serious to you.
This is a very
You're going to take this as
important
He's getting down to
seriously?
business.
You could see she's a beautiful woman. Take a look. Stand up so Jason could see.
Oh.
She got a beautiful butt and body,
and my height, I might add.
and she's the right height. Maybe you want to play for a little.
Yeah, why don't you play?
Someone
Yes.
else.
Well.
If you win, you can feel her up. How's that?
All right.
All right. So
Fill me up
Take
tonight.
this as seriously as like Celebrity Jeopardy or Celebrity Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Let me tell you something. Celebrity Jeopardy is just it's child's play compared to this.
these questions are not going to be easy.
Right.
If you get a
This
certain
hour, very little would be easy.
right, if you get a certain amount of the questions right, Jason Alexander,
Right.
you of course will win butt play from one of my listeners.
Scared the hell out of me. Huh?
And you yourself have indulged in some wild sex. You had sex at a very young age with an actress between scenes of a play.
Well, it wasn't actually during a live performance. It was
No, they
sort
were
of a
working the play
rehearsal.
together,
Yes,
yeah.
Right. So you're no stranger to wild sex. You've had a
Right.
three-way in college.
I have. Yeah.
Yes. So I mean, this is a man who, during his college experience,
He's been around.
He's been around. It's not as if he's not a player.
That's right. Despite
Right.
all obvious appearances.
Kendra, I bet you'd like to make love to a very famous man like Jason Alexander. That would be great.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that would be exciting.
Yeah, great. That's-
Great. Well, why not? It's very nice.
Now, let me ask a question.
Yes.
Some people have said to themselves, well, has George fallen on hard times?
George Costanza or Jason?
Well, you know, they call Jason George.
Right.
Yes.
And they say, has George fallen on hard times? He's playing Butt Billionaire? Everything's okay, right?
It was until today. I felt pretty good about life.
Well, let me ask you a couple of quick questions
Sure.
before we get to the actual game.
All right.
You were at the Seinfeld wedding, I read.
You read wrong.
You were not
You were
invited.
not at Jerry's
No.
wedding?
No, none of us were at Jerry's wedding.
Were you insulted by that?
No.
Not that you and Jerry were particularly close, but I mean, after all,
Again
you were,
with this, I tell
no,
you.
you were not close
Well,
friends.
obviously you weren't close.
We were. I think we were close, but we were certainly closer during our working day.
Here is a quote from you, directly from you, about your relationship with Jerry Seinfeld. You said the following, and I quote, "We didn't communicate that much. We didn't communicate that much."
Now, how do you
was
do
there any
that
other
over
words around
several
that
years?
statement?
No, that was it.
That was it. We didn't communicate that much.
Yeah, I mean, you did the show together, but obviously you had a dislike of this man because you're not even invited to his wedding.
He
Well, none
hardly
of us
knows
were
you.
invited to the wedding. He had
But never
40
mind,
people at the
none of
wedding.
us. What about you?
I wasn't invited either.
Were you shocked? Seriously, be honest.
No,
Why?
I know exactly why he did that.
You worked with the
Because
guy
it's a
for, what,
can of
7 years?
worms. If he invites me, he's got to. Who's he going to leave
Hold
out
it.
now from the?
Certainly you,
There was only three others.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus, and Michael Richards.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
We
Maybe
opens up
that
a can of worms.
mailman.
What
You're
can of
right.
worms does it
Son
open?
of a bitch, you're right. Now I'm pissed off.
No, but in all seriousness, did you say to your wife, "Hey, gee, I feel weird. Jerry didn't invite me to the wedding"?
as a
Did
matter
you
of fact,
send a
Jerry-
gift?
Excuse me?
Did you give him a gift?
What am I going to give him? I gave him my life's blood. What am I going to get?
Jerry got all the money.
Jerry got married, if I remember, very close to the Christmas holidays.
Right.
When my wife and I and our family are always off.
Please, you're a Jew.
in Hawaii.
So you
go
had to leave
So,
town so it didn't look bad.
Right.
I was actually very glad that we didn't have to make the decision about Hawaii. Jerry's
I could
wedding.
see Jerry not inviting, let's say, Newman,
Right.
or
Yeah.
the Soup Nazi.
What's wrong with Newman?
Yeah, well, I mean, but why not draw the line at
Yeah,
Newman?
they were
Well, you
lesser
see,
characters.
that's the thing.
No, come on.
You're going to upset Newman.
Have you spoken to him since the series has ended?
Yes, absolutely.
You have.
Yeah.
And did you say to him, "Gee, you got married"?
I
didn't hear
spoke
from
to him before he got married. Congratulated him on his engagement.
Right.
What was the
And,
reason you were speaking to him?
Want to know if Jerry needed his head examined.
What prompted this conversation?
I actually called him to congratulate him on his engagement.
All right. Well, that was very nice of
Yes.
you. And then
and
he
he
hung up.
actually took the call.
No,
I
he
don't
talked to
know.
the answering
I have a number
machine.
for him now, but
All right. So,
No.
You haven't been to the $30,000 house.
no, it's a $30 million.
$30 million
I think
house.
I've been to the $30,000.
Yeah, you probably have, but have you been to the $30 million house?
Not while Jerry has owned it.
Right, you were there during the Billy Joel years?
Yes.
You really were.
Yeah.
How did you end up there? Doing
I didn't go in it. Bill, I had the film that I'm actually here to talk about.
the film, which is directed by you, called Just Looking.
That's right.
Yeah.
Played in the Hampton Film Festival.
Oh.
And Billy was a guest of mine, and so I passed the results.
As of last year, it was reported that you had signed a primetime series deal with Fox Television.
Yes.
It is reported that it would be a detective show.
No, it's
That's true. As is Michael
the new
Richards.
Columbo.
Yeah.
yeah.
And it was also reported that you signed for $200,000 an episode. Is there any truth to this?
Jesus, I hope so. No, it's an undisclosed amount because...
Is it 200,000? Because Kendra's getting very horny. That could turn her around.
We have not made a network deal. It's my deal is with Fox Studio.
I see.
So we don't know what network it's on, and we frankly don't know what the show is.
You don't know what the show is.
It is reported that you will have complete creative control. Finally,
it's all about me.
Are you comfortable with that? Maybe you want to give control to someone else.
No.
No, it's all.
No.
He's tired of that.
I want it all.
Kendra Jade's about to slide off the couch. She's so turned on by powerful men. Powerful men is her thing. All right, let's get to the
and this
game.
one doesn't have a pacemaker. This is wonderful.
Jason Alexander, by the way, his movie, Just Looking, now he directed this, opens tomorrow in New York and Los Angeles and select theaters. Select theaters always scares me because it sounds like it's an art film. Is it an art film or are we seeing a real movie?
It's not intended to be an art film.
Right.
It's just a very small film.
A small film.
Yes. Well,
how much was the budget?
It was a $3 million film.
A $3 million budget.
Yes.
So this is a very low budget film.
It's a pretty low budget film.
This is almost close to having your own home video camera.
Is it?
That's right. It is 97 minutes. But it's a lovely film about a young boy who decides he needs to see two people copulating over the course of the summer. Yeah.
Wow.
And goes out to.
Well, this fits right in with today's theme.
There you go.
Wow.
And Gretchen Mol is the young lady.
Did you bang her?
Did I bang her? Well, this is just between you and me, right?
Yes.
So,
Don't say anything.
Right.
All right, here we go. Wasn't that movie called Summer 41?
Yes.
All right. Remake. All right, well, that's exciting. I'm going to go see it because you directed
Please
it.
do.
Because
Thank
I
you.
believe in you. Now it's time to play our game.
All right.
All right, let's meet our contestant. Kendra Jade's butt is up for grabs. Shukri is coming in. Shukri Abdul.
Oh, okay.
Shukri Abdul is your name, and welcome to our show, Shukri. You look foreign in some way.
How you doing?
You sound foreign. Your name sounds foreign. Everything about you is
I
foreign.
don't sound foreign.
Kendra Jade, any problem with a foreigner having your buttocks?
No.
No problem with that. All right, good.
Where is Shukri? From where does Shukri hail?
Where are you from, Shukri?
I'm from Harrisburg,
How
Pennsylvania.
old a guy are you?
21.
21. You look like you're in good shape. You're not a
cute guy.
not a bad looking guy. When's the last time you had actual sex?
I'd say about three weeks ago.
3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
All right.
Saving himself. Huh?
You grew up in the United States,
Yeah.
even though you look like a taxi cab driver, right?
I look like a taxi cab driver.
Yes, but you grew up in the United States.
Yeah.
All right. You don't know you look like a taxi cab driver?
No, I don't
He
think
hasn't taken a cab in New York, obviously.
All right. You've never had anal sex, have you?
so. No.
Well, look at the beautiful Kendra Jade. That could be your...
beautiful.
She is beautiful, isn't she? Get close to that microphone, Shukri. I'm having trouble hearing you.
All right, can you hear me?
Yeah, now we hear you.
How did Shukri win this opportunity?
Shukri, how did you come to our attention?
I called the show and I just told them I wanted to play Billionaire, and here I am.
Here you are. It's
Yep.
that
That's
simple.
easy.
Boy,
That's
life,
pretty easy.
life is a cabaret.
Well, let's not get excited, though. You know that if Jason Alexander doesn't answer 3 of the 5 questions, you're out of it.
Well,
You're not having any butt.
Then me and Jason are gonna have some problems.
Right. Well, you can do whatever you want to him after the show. I don't care.
sure.
Yeah,
Right.
let him-
You go meet him outside. That's your problem.
We'll lock you and him in a room.
All right. Now, Shukri, you are of Palestinian descent,
Yep.
and of
So
course,
we could repair the whole Middle East relationship
Yeah, right here.
We could.
well, you have a Jew playing for you, which is exciting.
I know.
Yes.
We're bringing the people together.
That's right.
Are you a very political kind of guy? Do you hate the Jews, or
No, I mean
Are you here to protest?
No, I'm here for world peace.
no? You're here just to get a piece of ass.
Yeah.
There you go.
Piece of something.
That's right. And you come from the Middle East, and of course, you are a Muslim,
Yeah.
and I think anal sex is prohibited amongst Muslims.
Everything is prohibited.
Everything's prohibited.
Right, but you don't care.
Well, anal sex is prohibited in most major religions.
By the way, the Quran forbids anal sex and is punishable by death. So this man is risking everything.
Does it actually have a chapter on that?
Yes, it does.
Wow.
Yes, it does. You know that, right?
Yeah, I
Are your parents religious?
My parents, yeah, they're somewhat religious. Yeah.
All right.
Do
they
you
know?
drop to your knees at a couple of times a day and point east?
No, I don't pray 5
Kendra
times a
Jade
day.
drops to her knees a couple of times a day.
Yeah,
But hey, a
yeah.
girl's got to make a living. All right. So, no, they chop off your penis if you have anal sex in these countries.
That wouldn't be good.
All right. But you don't eat pig, do you?
No.
Yeah. All right.
And you do the whole Ramadan thing?
Yeah, I do that. I practice that. It's
What's that?
good. That's you don't eat from sunrise to sunset from a certain month of the year.
Well, I could never do that. I love to eat.
But then you eat all night.
And what do you do for a living there, Shukri?
I'm partners in a floor covering company.
A floor covering. Good.
Yeah,
Okay, that's
United
good.
Floor
All
Covering.
right, I like that. Okay,
right.
here we go. Shukri, I want to introduce you, of course, to Jason Alexander, the star of Seinfeld. Just directed a new film called Just Looking. Opens in theaters this weekend.
Okay.
As a man who is a strict Muslim, this is exciting for you. You have a flying carpet?
Do I have a flying carpet?
No.
Yeah, I didn't bring it here today.
All right. And you don't hate the
Has he
Jews
ever been over there?
any more than the average person.
No,
You're
I
here to
don't know.
say. Okay. All right. Here we go.
Has he ever been over there? Has he ever been to the homeland?
Are you kidding me? Who'd go there? You don't go to Palestine.
No, actually, I've been there when I was a little kid, but nothing I remember.
now.
So, no.
Yeah, right. They dragged him there. All right, here we go. Some music for your people. Yeah, Palestine ain't no Disney World. By the way, Kendra Jade can currently be seen in The Sopranos, not The Sopranos, The Sopranos.
Sopranos
Her new
Part
film,
2.
Part 2.
Oh, you have a sequel?
Yes.
And I guarantee you, it's going to make more money than most pornos because she's a very exciting performer.
Now, what was the budget on The Sopranos?
I bet you it's more than $3 million. That's the weird thing.
Quick question,
right.
Howard. Howard, I have a quick question. How many times has Kendra Jade had it in the ass?
Oh, well, you don't want to be so direct. Your question is, how many times has Kendra Jade indulged in this sex act?
Yeah.
How many times do you figure you've had anal?
I don't know. I did the gangbang, which was 34 that day, so
34 anal that
Yeah.
It
day.
must look like a whopper.
Right. Well, no, she's very, very, very.
She's in shape.
She looks good back there.
Well,
I've seen it.
She does.
That's right. She's a sweetheart. All right, here we go. Jason Alexander, you nervous?
I'm beside myself.
All right, Shukri, wish Jason Alexander good luck.
Good luck, buddy.
All right.
Come on, you got to do this.
All right, this is for Shukri. Gary, hand me the questions.
Oh, look at that. They're coming in on a tray.
on a
As you
tray.
can see, the questions are in an envelope.
In a real plastic tray.
Jason, I'm going to ask you 5 questions.
Right.
Get 3 out of the 5 right, and this gentleman is going to have butt.
Now, did Shukri go through anything did he have a test and all that stuff?
Did you have your AIDS test?
Well, no,
Not
but
yet, Howard.
not yet.
Let's see if he wins. If he wins, then I'll go get his
Why
AIDS test.
Face the needle if you don't win.
That's right. Yeah. Why go through that? Who wants to find out you have AIDS? All right, here we go.
Congratulations, you're a winner.
All of these are multiple choice.
Multiple choice.
Your
Jason,
first.
are you very good at trivia and
Trivia?
the like?
Well, yeah, I believe so.
All right.
right.
Your first
You got a
butt
Star Trek
billionaire question.
Come on, Star Trek. Give me one Star
All
Trek
right, here
question.
we go. No Star Treks. What professional sport award?
Very good.
All right, the Stanley Cup. What professional sport awards the Stanley Cup as its championship trophy? Is it A, football, B, soccer, C, ice hockey, D, basketball?
Oh, this is so sweet. It is ice hockey.
That's right. Okay.
Is that your final answer?
That's your final answer?
Hey,
That is
could
my
you give
final
him
answer.
a hard question?
I know.
All right, 1 second. They get
A
harder.
little bit of challenge.
Don't get all excited.
Give me the softball.
All right, here we go.
There we go.
Shh. Everybody, calm down.
What do you think? He is a stripper? What is he doing here?
I bet you Jerry Seinfeld wouldn't have gotten it. All right, here we go. What color is the cross on Switzerland's flag? Is it white, red, blue, or green? What color is the cross on Switzerland's flag?
Let's hear you thinking out loud.
You know, we've gone a quantum leap from question 1 to question 2.
That's right.
The cross on Switzerland's flag. I'm going to go
What are you thinking?
with a red cross.
With a red cross. Is that your final answer?
Sure, what the hell?
I'm sorry, that's wrong.
Right, isn't it?
It's white.
Yeah.
A white cross.
Yeah.
Robin knew it.
Does he have any buddies or phone
I got
friends?
nothing here.
No phone friends.
Lifeline?
Nothing.
You have 1 out of 2 correct.
Right.
No
You still have
50-50, nothing.
Nothing.
Wow.
Sukri, how you feeling? Do you think he can pull it off?
I don't know. You got me nervous there now.
Yeah.
Here we go.
You're nervous.
We're playing for anal sex. This is probably the biggest prize on the planet.
Yeah.
Jeez, I'm sorry I asked them to get harder, Jay.
Jason, what about you? Have you ever had anal? Have you ever
sorry?
enjoyed anal? I don't mean done to you. I mean, have you ever had that form of sex?
Is this multiple choice?
No, I mean, no. You don't answer that question?
I have explored all planets.
You have.
In my
All right, well,
galactic
there's a man who enjoys a little ass play. All right, here we go.
So he knows what's at stake.
You know how good it can be.
Sure.
All right.
Yes.
And Kendra, you're going to make it very good, aren't you?
Right.
You know, so.
All right, next question.
All right.
Got a game here, folks.
Got a game.
You're cruising that piece of paper, aren't you?
What continent
Yeah.
is home to the largest number of countries?
Ooh.
Is it Africa, Asia, Europe, or South America?
Yikes.
What continent is home to the largest number of countries? Would it be Africa, Asia, Europe, South America?
Wow.
Continent home to the largest. This is
Africa,
for
Asia, Europe, or South
this is for
America.
anal sex.
All right,
Jason
so that's,
Alexander, the director
It's not
of
South
Just
America.
Looking.
Could be Asia. Could be Europe. Okay.
Take your time.
God, nations come and go in Africa every day, don't they?
There's a
many
lot
are
of
there
countries in
today?
Africa.
Well, let's see, what are you thinking? What continent is home to the largest number of countries? Now, what's in the
What are
running?
you choosing
You got
between?
Africa,
Kind of down to Asia or Africa.
Africa,
I think.
Asia,
Africa,
Europe,
Asia.
Europe and South America. You've
You're
eliminated.
throwing them out.
I'm throwing South America out.
Yeah.
Okay. Why is that?
Well, because there's always good reason to throw South America.
It doesn't sound
What the hell
impressive.
goes on down there? It's just
Well,
not.
let's get the word America in it. I know.
Yeah.
I know America's very big.
I'm gonna go.
Go ahead.
Come on.
And why are you going to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, really. Think about it.
Boy, Asia has the most people.
That's not the question.
I know that, Rob.
Let him think, please. This is not fair. This is for anal sex. This is not. This is not a joke.
I'm being frivolous.
I'm gonna go where I'm gonna go with Africa.
With Africa, is that your final answer?
Oh, Howard.
Is Africa?
Yes, it's my final answer.
You're correct. Oh, wow.
I just popped a chubby right there.
He just popped a chubby. Shukri, did you pop a chubby?
Yes,
You know, you're
right.
one question away.
I know.
All he needs is one more. You're a quite impressive man.
I have reason.
Africa is absolutely. I thought you were going to say Asia. I would have said Asia.
I knew Asia had the most people, but I
Right.
think they jam them all into
Into one or two countries.
Yeah, one or two little spaces.
All right.
Chinese or Korean.
Here's one. This is your fourth question.
This is my third question.
It's your fourth question. You got
My
the first
first-
one wrong. You
only-
got 2 right.
Yeah,
Right.
you've only gotten
You got the first one right, and then you got okay, whatever.
He
Here
likes
we
to
go.
forget the ones he misses.
Leap year. Leap year
Yes.
has how many days? 364, 365, 366, or 367? If you,
You know,
want me to,
that's one of those questions that you go, of course I know the answer, and it's too. I don't know.
No, take it then. Come on. What?
Oh, you're so sure you know the answer.
leap year has how many?
John, I hear, but I don't.
Let me give it to you again. Leap year has how many days?
Right.
A, 364, B, 365, C, 366, or D, 367.
Okay,
It's not deep.
I think this is for Bud. I think.
You
This
think
is
you're going to
a
get the butt?
winner.
Go ahead.
I truly believe it's 366. We add 1 day in February to a regular calendar year of 365 days. Should be 366.
Is that your final answer?
That is my final answer.
Somebody's going to have butt sex.
I'm getting butt.
There you go. And it's not Jason, so Shukri, that's
There
it.
you
It's
go.
that simple. When you got a guy this caliber playing for you,
This is a director,
Good job,
you
Jay.
know.
Thank you, Don.
he only missed one. And hey, Kendra, stand up so he can see what he's going to get.
Let me
Turn
see.
around,
Turn
let
around.
him
Let me see.
Oh,
Look
my
at
goodness.
that.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
There's a target.
Oh, there's a target.
We have a winner.
Wow. What an exciting day. Shukri, you are from Palestine. You've come a long way. And here you are with one of the fine American pieces of ass, and Jason Alexander has just won you Butt Billionaire.
I got it.
All right.
How bizarre.
How's your career
I
going?
feel like
Win an Oscar.
Jason, how do you feel? You're the first celebrity to do this, and probably the last.
Am I the first?
Yes, you are.
Yes.
We couldn't find any others that would do it. Hold your head high.
proud. I
Hold
am
your
very
head high.
proud.
Not that head, the one. You are really something else. You really answered the questions. You were really pulling for this guy.
He really
was,
thought
Brandon.
about it. He agonized over
That's
it.
right.
Good job.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Well, Shukri, congratulations to
Thank you.
And certainly you should go see the new movie by Jason Alexander.
You better.
Just Looking. You'd be crazy not to.
Now, is this a comedy, Jason?
It has comedic elements.
Okay.
Well, the guy's got a good sense of humor.
Yes, he does.
You know that. Anybody who play this game's got to have fun. And will you receive an Oscar, or will you be at the Sundance Film Awards with this?
No on both counts. We have been in several festivals and done quite well.
All right, so this is a comedy. I'll be laughing through this.
Yes, it is called a sex comedy for the whole family.
And who is the star?
Gretchen Mol is probably someone that a lot of people would know.
There's a hot broad.
Yeah,
Yes.
very lovely lady.
I'll have to get a screening
Hey,
of this.
out of
yeah.
curiosity, how old are you, Kendra?
23.
23.
Would that matter to you?
Yeah.
No, absolutely
One
not.
answer
I was just, I don't know. I was looking at her and
She's hot, right?
Very hot.
Thank you.
Look at that.
Guy's trying to promote his movie. You're interrupting me.
Yeah.
Hey,
Excuse me, how old are you, Ken?
No one even cares about the movie. Here you came in for the movie promotion, and we just want to know how old
There
Kendra
you
Jade
go.
is.
Exactly, yeah.
Kendra has informed us that while she will give you anal, she's not going to cuddle with you afterwards, so don't expect any of that. Strictly sex. Is that right, honey?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Now,
bet.
is this a private session or is this a filmed session?
No, it's private,
It's
right?
private?
It'll be private.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe so.
Well,
Unless you,
No.
unless you want to be videotaped. Do you want to be videotaped?
Actually, no. I prefer to be private.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Are
nice.
your friends at home listening?
Anybody could do that.
Shukri?
well, if it's videotaped, where's it
Are
going
you
to be? I mean,
going to tell your parents that?
I doubt my parents listen to you.
Kendra, are you excited by Shukri? Do you like his
Is he-
looks?
I am.
Yeah, he's not a bad-looking guy.
I thought you guys, honestly, I thought you were going to bring me smelly, fat, dirty guys. I said to Casey on the phone, I was like, Casey, do not bring me smelly, dirty guys. And he goes, well, those are our listeners. And I go, you did too. You said that. Don't try and lie.
Howard, speaking of,
Yes.
we happen to have another contestant.
Oh, high pitch?
Yeah.
Oh no.
So give him a shot. Come on.
I think we played enough.
When High Pitch was with Dynamite on the last show, I talked in his ear for like 2 seconds. He was there for a long time, couldn't get an erection. I talked in his ear for 2 seconds and he popped like that.
Really?
He was
Let me
done.
see high pitch real quick. He's not playing Butt Billionaire because Shukri won. If Shukri had lost,
You were going to bring in another contestant?
but speaking of fat,
But
smelly
Shukri
guys,
has a nice physique.
there he is.
Oh, my God.
You almost got in high pitch, but once again you're a loser. And believe me, you can't get aroused anyway. Isn't that true?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Look at how big he's got.
Hey, you, how are you?
You are so fat. I don't know what's going on. You're eating out of control.
Nah, not really.
All right, maybe next time you'll get to play Butt Billionaire. But Shukri won, and thanks to Jason Alexander. You can say hello to Jason Alexander.
Hi, Jason.
How you doing, Al?
I love you, man.
Well, thank you, brother.
Jason is eyeing the exit, so I know it's time to wrap this up.
At the exit, I have to go through Eric and actually.
Are you a baseball fan? Did you watch the Yankee game yesterday?
No, I did not.
Well, you missed
Not a
an
Met
exciting
fan?
game.
Was it a good guy? I am a Met fan, actually. But
I'm thinking of the Yankee game because High Pitch Eric is as fat as Yankee Stadium. So it just reminds me of that. No offense, by the way.
Okay.
All right.
nothing but love in the room.
None taken.
None taken. Well, this is so great. Double E Aya, whatever that name is, wants to say hello to Jason. Go ahead.
Yo, Howard.
Yeah.
What's going on, man?
Yep.
Hey, Jason was pretty cool about the whole thing, you know?
Oh, Jason's a pro. Listen,
Yeah, man.
Listen, it doesn't matter. He's a competitive guy. He wants to win, and he won.
Treated this seriously.
Very serious.
Not only that, you don't get that many big celebrities such as him to do something like that, you know?
I'll say.
That's why I thought something was wrong.
Lord knows we tried.
I believe the Nomer big celebrity may now be inappropriate. Then.
The only thing I'm pissed about is that, you know, he didn't win it for me. He had to win
Well,
it
of
for a
course.
sand nigger,
And-
you know?
For what?
He won it for a sand nigger. Why couldn't he win it for a nice Italian boy?
Yeah. Hey.
Are you used to that kind of racial
That kind of
stereotyping?
crap?
That kind of racial profiling?
No.
Do you get that a lot?
Hardly ever.
Hardly ever. All right.
Yeah,
Well,
tell him to hurry up. His taxi's outside waiting for him.
What, do you hear a meter running?
Shukri, I imagine a lot of guys are going to be jealous of your win
Exactly,
today.
exactly.
Yeah. I mean, listen, you
And
won.
you have to take it in that spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm only busting balls, man.
All right. Thank
I know
you.
you are, you fat slob.
Thank you.
A lot of Palestinians in Ohio?
All right, so there it is. Kendra Jade. See her in the Sopranos. Oh, Shukri wants to say something.
Kendra, do you enjoy anal?
Absolutely.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Are you large?
Am I large? Well, she'll tell you that after we're finished.
Is he circumcised?
Are you circumcised?
Yes, I am.
You are?
Oh,
Yes. Very rare for a follower of Allah to be circumcised.
We're all circumcised.
You're hung like a camel. Jason Alexander, I can't tell you how excited I am to see you and
Yes,
to
you
hear
can.
about your new movie. And congratulations on becoming a big famous director.
Thank you very much.
And look for it. It's called Just Looking. If you want to see a small film.
A small but wonderful.
A small but wonderful
Yes.
film. A lot of these big films are not that wonderful.
Very disappointing
Right.
films, yeah.
So there it is. Just Looking. Look for this in the newspaper and support Jason Alexander's career because it's obviously not going well.
We have to help him.
And there it is. The first celebrity butt billionaire.
Shukri, congratulations, man. How do you
Thanks.
feel?
Excellent.
Yeah?
Thanks to Jason.
Were you surprised at how well Jason did for you?
Well, a couple people told me he was pretty smart, so actually I was expecting that. So
Or is that all your friends calling you now? Congratulations.
thanks.
So, Shukri, man, here's your prize.
Yeah, she's beautiful. Look at her.
How you feel?
How do I feel?
Yeah.
Excited.
Kendra, you want to give him a little hug or something? Or
I'm sorry, am I being called?
you want to give him a little preview? What's gonna, you want to get a little look?
Nice. Very nice.
It's like I'm like speechless at this point. It's like, okay, very overwhelmed right now, trying to
Jason,
take it all in.
this man owes you a lot.
Listen,
I do.
I'm very proud of everyone. Now this is you have to go get tested and get the whole shit.
Yeah, get the whole
How
shit.
often do you have to get tested?
I get tested like every 3 weeks, every 21 days.
Do you freak out ever and just go, God?
No, because I use protection like every single time.
Even in films?
Yeah.
Well, hey, I owe you lunch or something sometime.
It's all right. It's on me. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Take
too.
care.
Jason, you surprised you did so well?
I have never been so nervous in my life. The cross of Switzerland.
Well, I know.
I didn't even know they had a cross. I was just trying to weed it out. But I was very proud of that Africa process of elimination.
We didn't get it in here.
Didn't get it.
No.
See now? You see?
You're smarter than you thought.
Give me the SATs again. I'm coming back, baby!